at all. Just remembered, what is it? Last time I forgot to put timer up. So we're just gonna go by the length of my previous VOD, which I have saved on my computer. It's about 2 hours, 9 minutes. So we'll say 2 hours, 8 minutes, because it did kind of dawdle at the start and the end. Where the hell is Live Split? I haven't used it in 10 years. What the hell? Oh, it's over. It's so over. Where did I put that thing? Is it on my desktop? It is. Oh yeah, whenever you save the game and you're on Myst, I think you come back here. I don't really know why. Well, you know, because it was an old game. Ciao! It's the timer. I don't want to update right now. Okay. We gotta move this stuff around. Now I remember why I had it on 3 rows. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, perfect. Beautiful, huh? This looks dumb, sorry. I am... Well, whatever. Who cares? Perfect. How long did I say? 2 hours, 8 minutes? That's good enough. Good job. Start the timer. There we go. Is that everything I needed? I don't remember. I had like a checklist in my brain. It's not a real checklist. What the hell? Why aren't these pages in here? Did the game not save properly? Bring me blue pages. What the hell? You serious? Does the game not save? I have a save file. What the hell? The game doesn't even save. Yeah, whatever. God, that's stupid. I'm not doing the other worlds again. Oh, God. The game didn't save. Did I not overwrite it properly? Is that what happened? Did I not save properly? I don't really want to redo it. Is that cheating? Is that cheating? No, I played this game as a kid. All progress gone. Okay, so I think what might have happened is I didn't save properly. I swear I did. Yeah, and this is my test file or something. I think what might have happened is that, uh, like I didn't overwrite it properly or something. I don't know. I swear I saved. I don't really want to redo it all. Like I said, you can beat this game without actually doing all the stuff, because it's knowledge-based. Then we don't get to see the cutscenes by the dudes. Whatever, you can look it up yourself, I guess. I don't really give a crap about Cirrus and Achenar, if I'm being honest. It wouldn't take that long to redo. No saves I can find online for the 3DS game? Certainly not. But, you know, I could probably... The thing is, this is a knowledge-based game, right? And the game's not random, at least not in the original one. So all the puzzles are the same every time. So I think I could just actually just redo the puzzles without actually, like, going to get the hints. That would save a lot of time. So I think I could redo it fast anyway. 743, right? I don't remember the passcode. Beatorici! It won't take forever, because, like I said... Oh, well, I don't remember the passcode. Let me look this up. I can look this up on the internet. Myst. What is this? Channelwood era? Age. Beatorici! You don't even know what that's from, Colin. You don't understand the depth of what you just invoked in the chat room. Oh, I said your name. Or sorry, Ginger. 724. I have to erase this VOD. They'll be after you, the cops. Power of looking things up on the internet. I think modern versions of the game do randomize it. It won't take so long, because remember I can skip all the things that give you the clues, right? Because half the puzzles in the game just give you clues. So they're not actually necessary to beat the game, quote unquote, right? And I did it properly the other time through, but... Boom, boom, boom. The water manipulation, that part's easy. You'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna speedrun it. You can beat this game in literally less than a minute, like I said, because... Well, you know, you won't actually be doing all this stuff. But, like I said, the puzzles are, the same every time. And you can skip to the final puzzle of the game, technically, if you know the answer to it. You just won't get the answer normally. Water pump. The water must flow. Excuse me. Control. What happened there? It's not the right way. I ended up turned around. This is right. I guess it is kind of a pain with these controls. I won't lie to you. However, it's fine. Go. This is speedrunning, though. I know what to do. Seeing Kinzo's face fly around the side. Beatorice! Beatorice! I don't know where I'm going. The problem with this area is that everything looks the same. That's the biggest problem. The fact that I don't know where the hell I am. Get me out of here. This hellhole. Haha! Oh, there is a lever there. Okay, yeah, the door's locked from the inside. Ugh. Should have done this in one sitting after all. I think it might have been my fault that the game didn't save, but either way, it's pretty damning. Close the door manually. It's not as annoying on the PC version, but yes. Is the red page not in here? Oh, it is. Bagoo pages. Bring me Bagoo pages. Ugh! It is kind of hard to, like, find your way. Oh, that was definitely a visual glitch for this version. Reading about philosophy. You could write a paper about Myst's philosophy, about what addiction to pages does to a person. You know, math and philosophy are the same field if you think about it. That's why they're in the same, like, building. So I'm basically a philosopher, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Plato. You were an idiot. Was Plato the one who, like, didn't know what a man was? Take the crank. You don't know. Your W key is broken? Oh, from playing too much Minecraft? In general. That's so funny. Well, I mean, my left click is, like, acting up. And blame, like, I don't know, cookie clicker years ago or whatever for that one. It's also an old mouse, so it's gonna break eventually. put the pages in. We'll page in. The concept of self. Oh, the ego, the id, the... You still have homework over Thanksgiving? Or it's probably like for next Monday, right? Ship of Theseus. Yeah, we love that. Locks, socks. Or what about, what is it? The paradox where you like count grains of sand, and when does it become a heap of sand? Oh, I see. Burl, 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 burl. That's enough. We have a core essence that makes us, or are we eternally different entities? I think I'm a different entity. I actually had this theory that, like, every time you sleep and go up, you're, like, different, right? Like, you think about different things. When you sleep, your consciousness is wavering. Who's to say that the universe doesn't get remade every time you go to sleep? You know? Like, very slightly different. You can't prove me wrong. Can't prove me right either. Who cares? Written proof is not on me. That's what philosophy's all about. It's about making stupid statements and then saying that no one can ever prove you wrong. That's why math was made, to prove people wrong. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Ew. Go! Ew. I mean, think about it though, right? When I went to bed last week, I had a save file in Myst. But then when I woke up today, I didn't have one. The only explanation is that I went to a parallel universe that's very slightly different. This is where the Mandela effect comes from. Because you go to a separate world every time you wake up. Solar flare, bit flip. No, solar flares aren't real. Hello? The sun isn't real. Where's the damn snake? Yo ho ho! Hello? Look at that water flowing animation, beautiful. No, 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 no. Boom, 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 boom. See, it's easy. It only took half an hour to get back to where we were, right? See, there's a door here that's not being animated, but it was still programmed in. Let me down, please. I'm just opening and closing the door. Okay, there we go. Where's that damn page, huh? I love Red Guy's theme song. Boom, 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 boom. Huh. This world is really small. Yeah, that took me a long time to figure it out. For the second time. They never explained this table thing. What's up with that? Yo. Bring me red pages. I'm gonna touch the blue pages. You'd never understand. Let me in! Hello? Okay. Sometimes the game just kind of lags. Well, here's the lore. We could try to read it. Hold on. Oh, you can't magnifying glass on this one. This is literally essential lore to beat the game. You can't beat the game if you don't solve this puzzle. You can't use the magnifying glass on this one, though. Anyway, can you read it? Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Oh, here's my notes. F, X, F, G, H, J. Yeah, it's essential. I'm telling you, this is literally... You can't beat the game without this. Anyway, luckily I know the answer to the puzzle. Where's the damn blue page? On the bed. Yeah, there's a second note, and I think it was in the channel one era. We saw the other half of it, and I couldn't read that half either. How do I? Okay, I can't escape. Okay, that was weird. Hamtaro. Ugh! Open the damn door! The game just kind of lags sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Like, it doesn't accept inputs. Wait, we're back where we were. It only took an extra half hour. It's to pad the playtime. Make it seem like it's my first playthrough. Okay, where are we going? Where are we dropping? Oh, I didn't activate the spaceship. So we're going to Gearland. Agora. Ugh! Okay, where could the location be? Well, we'll find out if we can climb the ladder. We have to go up there. Gearland. Oh, whoa, what a twist. $240, 221. So true. Remember, 240. It's almost 240 Eastern Time. To the sign. How do I get in the elevator? Okay. Those panels are reversed, by the way. There's like a glitch in the Matrix. Keep finding new holes in this game. Am I gonna give this game a 1? I was thinking 2, but maybe 1 is appropriate, because it kind of fails at doing everything. Out of 10. Maybe 2's better. I don't know. It's not unplayable. It's just almost unplayable. You think? Well, you can't solve the game. You can't beat the game if you... It's so low res compared to the original 8... This is an 8-bit game on the computer, okay? This is a 3DS. It's not that weak. And you can't beat the game if you don't already know it. Because it's a game that needs you to be able to read. I mean, not technically, it doesn't need it, but like, how would you ever solve it? You wouldn't. Well, it's one of these, right? Let's see. Hmm. 221. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, look at this, okay? I have to grab this lever and then pull it down. Oh, you can hold it for longer. I remember now. So you just cheat it. This one's broken. I remember now. Well, it's not broken. It's just how it works. Okay, this is dumb then. I remember now. Just keep turning the middle one. Oh, does it have to be reset? Why did it go up? That's a glitch. It's not supposed to go up. It's supposed to be locked at the bottom. Now I have to pull it back to the bottom so I can reset it. Hello, reset. Hello. Hello. And the pendulum's supposed to go back up. So that gear turned. Interesting, huh? We're here! Remember this place? This was the first one I did as a child. You have to get the passcode to get down there. That's the Myst book in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything here. No, it's just a replica where you do not know this place. I mean, yeah, we've passed our past progress. You have to. How do you get on this panel? You have to be on the panel. Let me be on the panel. Well, anyway, you need to activate a code to get the Myst book. It's in there. I don't remember how to get the code. Anyway, here's a Cirrus's room. He's got some stuff. Yeah, he's got a throne. Might be a little weird. He's a cool guy who would never torture people in a weird room. What the hell is this? Oh. It's like a... Yeah, okay. It was at south, but then we gotta change it to... Boom! You gotta remember these sounds, okay? Bing bong from north. Like a little bug to the west. Cowbell for south. Remember this, remember this. Upward for west. Yeah, exactly. There's a passageway here, okay. This how do you activate this same thing? There we go. He's got his secret cage. Oh, this is... No, I'm pretty sure... You know, he's just got a cage here. The blue page is in here, so maybe this is blue page guy. I'm pretty sure this is red page guy's room, though. And then blue page guy. Oh, it's playing the... Okay, so that was blue page guy. This is red page guy. I guess blue page guy is the torture man. Red cage guy has... Yeah, exactly. It's playing the theme also. They do have themes. Boom 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 boom. Hey, wait. Yeah, they do have themes, so... I don't really know what this does. Oh, yeah, we gotta... go down to the basement. The world must turn! Hold on. If I can get down there. Hold on. Hello. Let me in! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're turning the inside. How do I let go? I do want it to match up. Let me out! Ah! Okay. Jeez. I don't think that changed anything, because I think that was the default. Oh. Please. This is where we already were. I want to access this panel, but it's unpanelable. It's unpanelable. It's literally... Okay. Yeah, we have to activate the code. We gotta spin to win. Here. You gotta go with that, okay. I feel like... What is it? I feel like that's not enough. Like, we're just gonna be locked inside, right? It's so janky, man. I didn't do anything. How do we spin this damn thing? I feel like it has to match up. There's no other way, right? Let go. Okay. Oh, that's the elevator. I see. What we're turning is this elevator. And then now it's open, you see? Mm-hmm. yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bing. Cowbell is south. Bing. Bing. Okay, we got it. Boop, boop, boop. I think we just gotta do this like 3 times. It's kind of annoying. Alright. We made it. Okay, the second two. There's like a spire, half moon. Spire, half moon. Okay, if we look around, we can actually see. We're at east right now. There looks like there's something at the north. Wait, spring is... Yeah, spring is east. I don't know if there's something on the west. I don't know if there is. I think there's only on some of them. You see, there's the south. And there's the north. So we definitely need to go north, but I don't think you have to go west. West is a trap. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, we just did east. Boom! Bing is north. That's Bing Bong's north. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. That sound effect definitely lived with me for the past 20 years or so. Okay, yeah. It's like a little donut with the stalactites. Yeah, see, look, there's nothing over to the west. So if you turn it west, you don't get anything for it. So don't do that. That's the foolish maneuver. Yeah, north donut stalactite. So true. Okay, so yeah, if you turn it west, you're a fool. You've just done extra work for nothing. Okay, we need the yeah, uh-huh. Join. We need cowbell. Bing. Really? That's west. I'll do that. No west. Boom. You know, now that I'm playing it again, I see how small this game really was. When I was a kid, this game was like gigantic, man. But there really isn't that much here. Donut. Ugh. Stalactite. Yeah, if you're stuck, it could. I mean, like, look at last time, right? I got stuck in uh, the boat map for a long time. But, like, that boat map is tiny. You know, you just get stuck, I guess. Because it's not an easy game, I would say. Like, it's not the hardest thing in the world, but... It can be hard if you don't know what you're doing. And the game doesn't tell you what you're supposed to be doing, by the way. You're supposed to just intuit it out that you're... Well, I guess it does tell you. It tells me, bring me blue pages.
Oh, my friend. Bring in the blue pages.
Bring me blue pages. I see.
Convinced the Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him.
Do not release him.
He will destroy me, just as he did. Innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. And you have observed his unbridled lust for riches. In the 4 remaining worlds. Some party was almost perfect. Final blow to father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. A liar. All in a liar. Must not be free. What? Remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. Must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
I think we need to bring him blue pages. Just a hunch. Sounds like he's an innocent bystander, and that Cirrus is the guilty one. So that's the gist I'm getting. I think that's probably the truth. Yeah, this is probably a philosophy question, right? Like, what does it take for someone to be guilty? You ever think about that? How innocent are we really? You can sit on the throne. Where's the damn red page? Exactly. Sumi Horoboshi. How much does it take for atonement? How could we live with ourselves being guilty? We should all just drop dead now and then. For the weight of all the sins you committed, you could never be happy again. We should all just wallow in sadness. That'll make the world happier, because people can only be happy if you're unhappy.
Page I can see more clearly.
With each page, I can see more clearly.
You must visit the one remaining age. You have none. Confident that my brother Akana is demented.
Is demented? I agree.
Advantage of the freedom our father had given us. I cannot begin to
Bring me blue pages. Oh, do not touch the blue pages. Right, yeah. Do not touch the blue pages.
He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape. You must simply bring the ready. The story that I hear. Your wisdom.
My wisdom.
You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty.
I agree. Yeah, you're innocent, he's guilty.
This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
I'll be greatly rewarded? Oh boy. I'm starting to think they're both innocent and guilty at the same time. Schrodinger's guilt. You ever think about that? Aren't we all just innocent and guilty at the same time? Yo. Yeah, one more world left, and the game's over. Who should we save, you think? Red page guy or blue page guy? Which do you think did it? You gotta pick one to save. You gotta save someone. They both are guilty, what? And how are you gonna win the game? Open the game once every 5 years. Oh. That's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, let's go. You know, into the pit. Let's button up. Meow, meow. Oh, meow. We gotta reach a certain number. You could do this mathematically. Or you can just press random buttons until it works. Oh, damn it. Hold on. But we can find the code, it's fine. That's too much. Or would I do math, huh? You think I'm some kind of mathematician? No, I'm not actually. You know, I might actually do this mathematically. Hold on. Trial and error is dumb. Okay. Let's do actual math. Okay. 10, 1, 7, 2. Okay, I'm writing this down. Hold on. 10, 1, 7, 2. 8, 22, 16, 19. Five. Okay. And I need to get to 59. So let's do some thinking here. Let's try 22 first. You gotta try the biggest one, right? Do it systematically. And then if you try 19 after that, you're left with 18. Okay, so that's 16 to 22, 19, right? 16 to 22, 19? Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, were the numbers written on the wall? I saw that. No, they don't actually tell you. Okay. Anyway, the circuit broke. I have to reset it. It exploded. Greg Tech explosion just happened. I fed it too much voltage. Should be fine now, though. Okay. So 2, 22, 16, 19. It didn't reset. Damn it. Hold on. How do you reset this damn thing? Oh, is there a second one? To reset both of them? I don't remember how to reset it. I think you just do this on both towers. Ew. Okay. I gotta read up for a sec. Hold up. Meow. Okay. Da 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 da. Remember? It's easy. Probably. I'll definitely remember. Oh my god. What? Oh. Tone deaf people cannot beat this game. Rest in peace, Anna. Oh god. Oh god. I don't even remember what the tone was anymore. It's this puzzle, oh god. Oh, don't. Okay, better not have reset yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, no. That's not right. It's gotta be C, right? Duh. Oh, it's not right at all. Duh, duh. It's way higher. Okay. Okay, there it is. This is way easier with a keyboard mouse, man. This puzzle alone might be enough to put it at 1 out of 10. No. Let me control, please. If I mess up the previous ones, I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna happen, though. You know it will. That's too high, right? Yep. I feel like there's a lot of people who wouldn't be able to do this puzzle. Oh. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't really know tones, right? Oh. Yeah, we did it. We did it! I think this is the best one. Oh, I remember this. Another sliding puzzle, by the way. You gotta listen to the sounds. So he has like recordings of different sounds. This is the Selenitic age. And he recorded a bunch of sounds that he liked. So we gotta turn the mics on. Nondescript brew page. Hey, it changes to when you actually have something relevant. It only replaces the say this is the best one, but I think this is the only puzzle in the level. You go around, you hit the microphones, and then you have to figure out the order. Let me go down the well. Yes, but no. Oh, and then we get to the island over here, right? Hello? I'm stuck in the well! We did it. We're out. Oh yeah, and then here's the radio, right? So we want to find the water, right? I think this is the hardest one. Okay, it's at 152. 154. We have to set them all right. I don't think it needs to be exact, they just need to be hearing it. It's like tuning your radio. Where was the clock? I guess I could figure out using, like, relative degrees, right? There it is, right? And this would be, like, slightly left of that. Or right, I guess. I do like this world a lot. Like I said, though, there really is only one puzzle, I guess. Yeah, okay. And this is the well. But I guess that's how it is for most of the worlds, right? There really only is one puzzle. It's a big puzzle, though. It's a hard one. So then you have to press the red button, and it goes around in a clockwise order and finds all the songs it can. So that's the order. So, windy water, well, volcano, clock. We had to turn all the sounds first for the radio to be able to pick them up. In a way, this level's kind of like the actual Myst level itself, in the sense that you have to, like, go to all the areas, turn them on, and then go to a central tower that tells you the hints, right? Like the marker switches and stuff. Once we're back... I'm lost here. Alright. Wind. Water. water. Well. You know, clock. We did it. We made it. Oh, but you thought the Myst book was in here? No, that's right. It's time for the most infamous part of the entire game. That's right. Ready for this puzzle? Here we go. Look at that. Look how cool this is. Okay, anyway. Bing! Go north. You remember the sound effects? If you didn't do mechanical age first, you're screwed. You have to trial and error it. Bing. You have to figure out the sound effects by trial and error. It's not so hard, because you go a wrong way, it tells you, like, the wrong one, so you know to go back, right? Bing! So many people got stuck on this puzzle, me included as a kid. But I loved it also. Boing. Good thing I did mechanical age first, so I actually remember the sounds. If you don't do mechanical age first, you have to, like I said, figure it out mid-puzzle. Which is, you know, I think that's the, like, one bad design thing about this. The fact that you get the hint for this puzzle in that area. Well, I shouldn't say the hint for this puzzle. It's a shared puzzle, right? They use the same sounds. But I think there should be a hint for the directions in both. Boom. Because I'm going through it. This is a whole maze. Like, there's dead ends and stuff, but, like... There's some long dead ends, too. It's not like you get wrong and you know instantly. It's a proper maze. Oh. Meow, meow. Look at that. Look at that turn. I'm pretty sure there were cooler sound effects on the computer version, but I could be wrong. I swear it starts playing like multiple sounds at the same time, and that's how you get the like diagonal directions. That's like the trick at the end or whatever. You know, look at the It's sick, honestly. Boom. That's like cowbell bugs. That's Southwest, right? Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You solved the puzzle. Like I said, backtrack's there, so you can always leave this maze. The biggest flaw about this puzzle is that you have to do it twice, I guess. Like, you can't really skip it. Don't! No. Jam. Yeah. This gotta be the end, right? I swear there were cooler sound effects in the original, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's been years. I could have been imagining them. Yo, 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 yo. Bum 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 bum. We did it.
Hello. I'm Akana. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother.
My wicked
Do not
brother.
listen to him. I warn you. I want you to think he's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies.
His evil lies!
He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust.
In disgust.
Slowly, brother! He did him! And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He destroyed
That's why no one's alive anymore.
of the ages.
The lore, finally.
Of course, I had a woman father. I finally found him. There was Cirrus also, talking cleverly.
Talking
The
cleverly.
tongue of a serpent. He'd convinced father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover one additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158.
158.
Make its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book.
Do not touch the green book.
Trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die. Imprisoned as I am.
And die!
I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it'll be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Go. Go. Well, just a sec, Akanar. I gotta get the red page. Where's the red page? This one? Okay, now's when you turn on zip mode. Hold on. Let's save the game. Yeah, we saved. Okay. Zip mode on. Just so we go through the puzzle faster. Do I have to solve this again? No. Okay, let's go. Again! I thought zip mode skipped the animations, maybe not. I swore it did. Anyway. Hope you like this puzzle. It doesn't skip the animation, huh? Turn zip mode off then, sure. Oh. Ew. Is this for the Nintendo 3DS? Yes, it is. It's a terrible port of this game. Do not play this version of Myst. Mm. The game is somehow lower resolution than the original. Oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, no, I didn't go the wrong way. Damn it. Ah, I tricked myself. Bamboozled. This is the last page? Yeah. We gotta get serious, yeah? Uh-huh. And then we have to do the fireplace thing that the Aknar was talking about. Do not touch the blue page. Oh. I swore there were sound effects for like when this thing was moving in the original, but I can't remember. It's been so long. Don't. This really is a long puzzle. I do like the puzzle, but I wish they didn't make you do it twice. We're almost at the end, though. Most of the other ages, the Myst book, like, once you solve the puzzle to get the Myst book, like, it's just open. The only difference is the channel would age. You technically need the water to be in the right place, right? But that's as simple as a single switch to redo it. So it's not so big of a deal. Mechanical age, the exit is right when you start. Not too fun. I think it's a fun puzzle when you're solving it. Once you've solved it, though, you are kind of going through the motions. I do like the way they did diagonal directions. But like I said, yeah, like if you already know what to do, like it's not fun, I guess. Anyway, and then listen to him yap.
Finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you become convinced that my wicked brother, Achenar, is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here.
I do think Achenar is guilty. You've seen his, like, torture chambers? What's he doing?
I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. Whose father was a master, whose he wrote hundreds, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste.
What was that? The skewing.
Surely you discovered that Achenar has burnt mutilated most of his books.
Yeah, the books are burnt, man. What a wicked brother.
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He
Disturbed.
began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure. From
The way his face warped, untwisted
the
pleasure.
It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Achenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother
In a fit of
and
rage.
myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final chapter. However, he has never returned. I can only assume
The other way around, you mean? Like, red page guy would kill you in your sleep.
an innocent victim of traffic.
Sirius is this guy.
But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact, It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it.
Maybe.
This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it.
Pattern
Door of
158.
fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released.
The syncing is wrong on the video.
Of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Do not touch the green book. They both gave that advice, huh? Do we trust Sirius about the green book? The thing is, right? If you think about it, both of them have been telling opposite stories, right? Like in Sirius's story, their dad didn't even die, right? In Akinar's story, their dad was killed, and in his dying moments, he imprisoned them in the book, right? And in Sirius's story, he, in a fit of rage, imprisoned them in the book. So, you know. But the one thing they agree on in this entire game is don't touch the green book. So, it really makes you think, huh? Anyway, we're flipping pages. You see what I mean about, like, you could beat this game instantly? Yeah, so they're probably telling the truth, exactly. Don't touch the green page. I swear flipping pages was faster on the computer version. Who am I releasing? Good question. Okay. Took a picture of it. Let's go! It's supposed to be an animation of that coming down, anyway. Oh god. Oh damn, I erased my picture. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me just look it up. Okay, there it is. Page 158, huh? My mouse is acting up. It's really acting up, actually. But I can't use my computer at the moment. It's normally not this bad. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I wrote this down on a sheet of paper as a kid. I don't have the paper anymore, unfortunately. Well, of all my notes, I guess. It was on the same sheet of paper. Yeah, that's right. I wrote the dots down manually. There's no way you remember at all. If you leave the fireplace, the pattern's gone. You know, this isn't as bad as the slider puzzle. Back in the day, we didn't have print screen, or maybe we did. So if you know the game Llama Lana, I've been yapping about Llama Lana. Llama Lana 2, I still have my sheet of paper, man. That's one of my greatest games of all time, man. Second game, I wrote a physical sheet of paper. The first game I had digital notes for. They're probably sitting somewhere. They weren't that interesting. But the second game, I was like, let's do physical notes. And so I did. Anyway. What do you want to do? Huh? I'll save the game. I'll acquiesce. What do you want to touch?
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh. Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Cinema. Exposed. And there he goes. He's off to write again. He's writing the book. He's writing the sequel to Myst, Riven. Literally and figuratively. Anyway. Which I haven't played. Anyway, so now we need to find the last Myst page. If only the two brothers each had a note where they detailed where the page was on the island, and then split it in half so that one half was in one of the brothers' rooms and one half was in the other. But unfortunately, we can't read, so we can't beat the game. Anyway, it's here. If you read the notes, they would tell you about that. No, anyway, you have to turn all of them on and then turn that one off. They start all off, and it's the one at the very front of the game. So if you're going to turn any of them on, you're going to turn that one on first, and then once you have all of them on, only then can you turn that one off, and then it opens, right? But you're not going to do that. Wait, we have to do this again. On computer, it's really easy to quickly do this. On this, not so much. On computer, you just go like bam, 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 bam. Fill them all out, man. If only that could be me. Bam, bam. Anyway, so if you haven't figured it out, this game has bad endings. I don't really want to show them because I fear the save file doing it, but you can look them up for yourself if you want. If you get the last blue page to any of them, or the red page, I guess. If you get the last page to them, you get bad ending. And also if you go into that dude's book without getting the Myst books page. It's not a green page, it's a white page, because what is it? The green page is to get in there, and then the white page is the Myst book to get back to Myst, right? Anyway, yeah, but if you can't read, for example, or you never found those notes, you wouldn't know where the Myst book is. You'd have to find it. But the hint is that they concocted a scheme, alright? So then you look in their rooms and they have half the note each. And he's still writing.
Have you found the missing page? Come. Come on, man.
We're in the ruins. The lore implications that don't get answered until the sequel, presumably, which I haven't played. There he is, writing the book for Riven.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page, did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me. Give me the page. Please, page, my friend. Page. You've done the right thing.
It's supposed to take the page out of my hand.
I have a difficult choice to make.
The audio is not synced.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
It's synced in the computer version. He's too fast for the animation's playing too fast.
I have many questions for you, my friend. But my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh. And reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons could even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance.
Yeah, at some point in the future I'll play
Until
Ribbon.
that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
Yeah, okay. So basically, I don't know. Like, so every world, right? He writes a. There's like
Look,
a.
I
Oh.
use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
So we beat the game. All on the timer there. We did it. Anyway, I'll explain. Um, yeah, so like what is it? You write about a world and then you can link to it if it exists somewhere out there, like in the parallel dimensions. So what he's writing is the world Riven, which is his home world. And he's continuously writing it because there's an evil man in Riven, and Riven's falling apart for some reason that'll probably be explained in the sequel. In the sequel Riven. Um, and so he's continuously rewriting the book so the world doesn't get collapsed. Does that make sense? Because if, like I said, if the book is destroyed, like the world, it's like you write about a world that then the world exists and you can teleport there. But like, I don't know. We did it. So there's bad endings if you give the brothers the. That's his home world. Chicken or the egg. No, okay, I think he's in his home world right now. Like that ruins, the ruins are the home world, right? What is this? Oh, this is the DLC content. Should I do the DLC content? I forgot there. I didn't know this would be in the 3DS version. This wasn't in the original. Do I wanna? I might as well. Hold on. Unstop the timer. Oh, damn. What was the timer at? I did beat my goal. I don't want to really play Ryan. God, what was the timer at? Now I have to look up my own VOD. The thing is, like, if I'm gonna play Rhyme, I don't want to play it on this. The game's over. This is post-game. It was like 3 hours 45 minutes. Hold on. Let me look up Rosina on Twitch. Yeah, I don't want to do it on the 3DS controls. That's honestly my answer. This is post-game content. It wasn't even in the original. I didn't know it would be in this version. That's not the issue. The issue is I haven't done it, and I don't want to do it on the 3DS if I was going to do it. I'd rather experience it for the first time in a version that functions. Oh, 352, 15, 76. Okay, thank you. I'll update my spreadsheet now. Anyway, we beat the game. There's no credits or anything, but that's the end of the game. The books are destroyed. Brothers are dead. Everyone's happy. Maybe I'll play Riven someday. I don't know if I'd stream it or not. Might just play it on my own. Okay, and I'll make Myst. Here, let me exit Myst. Hold on. So I did want to play, what is it, Adventure Time today. But I need to set that up, so let me put on some music. Hold on. Just this blank screen. What should I put on? I wonder if this will get me copyright struck. Oh, I should stop the recording. Oh, I didn't ever record this. Damn it. I was never recording. Whoops. Well, let me stop streaming then, so I could use the export stream function. The VOD will have to do, yeah. I do like to local record. I never did it though. Hold on, let me like restart the stream. Let me update my stream info first. Just so I can cut it. Actually, you don't have to cut it. No, you can do that manually. So I'll do it manually. Let me update the stream info anyway, though.